Well, we just got home from a family Christmas. We did move her into the shelter on the other end of this. Thought we had it penned up. She got out. Apparently, we get out here tonight. She's not in our little penned up portion of the shelter. We find her out here on this far end. Want to get close to those guys, even though she had another sow over there. She's in the middle of labor. There's a little baby pig. You can see that little guy. I guess I didn't even see if it's a gilt or a boar yet, but she just started giving birth. We just got back from Columbus. We've been gone all day. It's like 8 o'clock out right now and maybe 11 degrees. So I guess she's gonna be outside. We tried moving her and we tried enticing her with feed. That didn't work. Yeah, she just kept trying to bite me every time I tried to nudge her and get her to walk that direction. We got an extra light out here, but she just was not wanting to move off of this little pit that she dug. And I saw discharge. I'm like, we got to get her moved. And she wouldn't do it. That little pig's looking for some milk already. I don't think she's laying in a position ready to nurse. We brought a bunch of straw out here. There was no straw. She's just over here dug into the earth. It's just horrible day for it. I wish she would go in the shelter, but hopefully tomorrow we can get her moved back to the shelter. I'm hoping there's no wind tonight. There's no rain tonight. That'll help because the shelters don't really provide any heat, just shelter from rain and wind. So hopefully we can use the piglets to entice her to get back to where we want her to be. And animals always make things more difficult than they need to be. Let's see this little guy. Hey guy. Hey buddy. How you doing? How you doing in there? I dried him off. I got towels out here. Oh, it's so much fun. I think I'm gonna spend a couple hours out here tonight. Hey little dude, you're looking pretty good. He wasn't born any more than maybe 3 minutes ago. Up walking around looking for milk. Like to see it. Oh man, she was pushing really for a long time on these two. They came out together pretty much. One came out, and before I could even get the towel to start drying it, this sucker fell right out with him. Nice looking pigs though. They are big. I can see why it took her so long to get them pushed out. Holy cow. Oh man, I'm so cold. I'm so cold. Look at those guys. Look at that energy they got. I might move them up, get them. She's done a good job of burying herself with straw. I did not do that. I'm hoping I can just move some of that to get some space so the pigs can get there. Hey guys, what do you think? There you go. There's our other guy. There he is. There he is. Right there. See him? There's these two. Oh, still gross. Oh boy. There you go. See? I think he's got it figured out. You get up there too. Get all this slime all over my truck. I'm gonna go sit and warm up a little bit and then watch from the truck. I think I am so cold. I feel so bad for her, so bad for these pigs, but I don't know what else to do. She's the one who chose to deliver here. All right, well, let's hope the next few come out easier. Well, it's going on 11 o'clock now. She seems to be taking quite a while. We got 8 on her right now. And if you're wondering, I got my sleeves rolled up and my jacket off when it's 10 degrees out. We're going inside and pulling some of these out. I just hate to see her keep laboring like this. She seems to be having a lot of issues here. We did have, I believe, one stillborn. Can't really find much. It doesn't seem to be doing anything yet. I threw it in the truck on the floor with the heat on. I don't think it's making any difference. Like I said, I think it was a stillborn. The one that came out with it was kind of weak too. Seems to be doing pretty good now. The one came out after that came out fighting really good. I was in, probably up to my elbow. Definitely felt some more hooves in there. So that's 9 pigs born right now, 8 alive. I just want to be done by midnight at least. I'd like to be home and eat some dinner, but I just want to make sure this girl's all right before I head out. I just wish she could have done this during the day. This is really frustrating. But so there's the truck we're using for light. I got a little light down here too. It's pretty warm inside her at least. Well, I just was checking her. I just checked her again. Got the 9th pig out. I think that's 9 alive, 10 born. I'll have to get a count in the morning. I'm not looking to to pull the straw off and count them right now with how cold it is and with them still being kind of damp. I want them to get the colostrum and get going. I think we have 9 live pigs, I want to say. One on the truck's not looking good. Just checked her. All I'm feeling right now is just afterbirth. So just gonna wait on her to pass that, and then I'm gonna go home, you know, which I just live, I don't even really see it, but just a quarter mile that way, half mile at most. I really just want to go eat some dinner. It'll be about midnight by the time I get showered. Probably midnight before I even get home, depending on how long it takes her to pass that afterbirth. She did have a small bit of afterbirth come out already once. I believe these hogs have 2 uterine horns, so you have pigs that get deposited depending on their eggs, and each uterine horn, I believe she emptied 1 horn, dropped that afterbirth, and then she had, I think, 3 more pigs after that, and all I'm feeling is afterbirth now, so I think this would be the second and final placenta or afterbirth that she's going to be in the process of delivering. So we're just waiting for that. Pigs are looking really good and energetic. Obviously it's 10 degrees. We're gonna do our best here. The other hog went through a colder night than this, but I don't think she delivered in the middle of the freaking night. She delivered on a 32-degree day and then had, I think 2 days later, a 5-degree night. Tonight it'll be getting down, I think, to 7 or 8 degrees. Tomorrow high at 22. So these are gonna have a little rougher start than the other litter that came out of the landrace. She gave birth to 13 live, 16 total. If my math is right, I'll check in the morning. I think this is 11 total, 10 live. We'll see how many she can keep, because the landrace that had 13 live the day of delivery now has 11. She's doing really good. We're going on this Wednesday, 2 days from now, a few days from now. I guess they're about 11 days old now, so week and a half, I guess. It'll be 2 weeks old this Wednesday. So I think, we're not out of the woods. Obviously, we're in the woods currently, but metaphorically, also, not physically, but metaphorically, we're not quite out of the woods yet. It's still a lot of cold weather ahead. A few more weeks before weaning. We got castration to do. Hopefully we don't have any issues there. Obviously we're nowhere near out of the woods with this. We're just getting into the thick of it. I have no idea what to expect coming out of this. I'm ready to get in the truck and warm up here. And I'm seeing some afterbirth coming out now, so once she passes that, I'm gonna go home and probably have my wife check on her first thing in the morning. She's usually up before I am, so fingers crossed we'll be all right here. Hopefully she's a good mom. I guess time will tell. I didn't think she had a really all that impressive of an underline, but you know, that might come. She might have had a little stress from moving this morning, which I thought wasn't very stressful, but maybe it was enough. Maybe she went a little early before her underline fully filled out. Hard to say. Or maybe it's just how these Durocs look. I'm used to white pigs working in a farrowing barn. The landrace, you know, first sow, having some experience with here in a while, on our farm especially. So, you know, maybe I have a different idea of what a good udder looks like. So all in all, I'm tired. I'm ready to go. Hopefully this is worth it and we have most, if not all, these pigs still alive in the morning. Well, there you have it. 10 little pigs. They're looking pretty good. She decided to give birth in the corner rather than in the shelter that we put her in. I guess out here in the open is what she decided on. But 10 live pigs, 1 stillborn, 11 total. Not too upset with that, especially out of a Duroc. I was expecting to be a big litter anyhow, and let's just hope she's a good mom. Well, here's an update on these guys. They're about 12 days old right now. Mom's enjoying her evening snack. And there's the untouched straw that Duroc never even looked at. She's way the heck over there. I don't know if you can see her. Kinda. She's way down there, kind of where the trucks are parked. But no, these guys look like they're doing pretty good. They're not growing anything too crazy fast, but we don't have like a creep feed option for them right now or anything. I just picked up some starter feed, so we'll get them on some feed here soon once I see them nosing around moms. Yeah, I think they look pretty good. Let's go take a look at them here. Hey guys, they still don't care much for me. There's one gilt. I don't know if we can spot her. She cut up her hind right leg. She got a little cut. It's healed over. She's not limping. Never really did limp. It's just maybe it's more superficial, but it definitely something I've noticed. That's one big porker right there. That spotted one right there. Thing's huge. I don't know if that's a gilt or a barrow. I'm thinking about keeping mainly gilts out of these litters to and decide what we want to do, if we want to butcher them or feed them out to raise replacement gilts, because she and that Duroc were both bred prior to the introduction of the boar we have with them now, so they'd all be unrelated. So that means if we would raise any of these gilts out, we'd be able to breed them back to the current boar we have and hold him longer without having to replace him. So there's some benefit to that. And also raising gilts, you know, if someone would fall through or we don't sell as many as we're hoping, well, then we have the gilts we just hold back for breeding stock and or sell maybe for breeding stock. And I know we don't have established name by any means. It'd just be Craigslist. See if anyone wants some breeding age gilts would probably what we end up doing with them. They're obviously cold. Nothing wants to start today. Plan today was to maybe see if we can get some hay loaded up and see how the auction goes. We haven't taken any hay to the hay auction in a long time. We couldn't get the loader tractor to start, nor the skid steer. I'm like, well, heck, I might as well at least go pick up more sow feed. And I got that picked up, was fine. Got home, forklift wouldn't start, so that's still in the bed of the truck. But yeah, today's just been fun. Tired from being up late last night with the Duroc. Yeah, nothing's gone right today. Basically wasted the whole morning. All I did was drive up to town, grab some feed, and come home and do chores. No, these pigs are looking good. I'm excited to see what they're going to turn into. What a nice looking litter though. Good big pigs. She definitely struggled. She labored for a while. Last night was not fun. Man, they're nice looking pigs. Let's get a shot here. Guys, look at that. Nice and warm too. You guys are doing good. Mama's keeping you warm. That's what I want to see. They're definitely not enjoying this weather. She'll lay back down with them soon, I hope. She's been doing a lot of that. I don't know if she's in heat or if she's just being mean. He's been nudging her. I can't really track it, you know. Every time you think you got something figured out, it won't be a 3-week interval and they'll be doing it again like the following week or 4 days later. So I'm not sure if it's heat cycles or what's going on with her and him. I think I had some heat cycles tracked down on that Hampshire. Haven't seen her recycle, but I haven't had a lot of time to sit out here and watch them. I have not seen any strong heat cycles on that Duroc yet. I just don't know if he's big enough to be getting some breeding done or not. I guess we'll find out if these girls start showing anytime soon. What do you think, bud? Yeah, I'll probably bring some more straw out here for them. Or just move them to the shelter. That's the ultimate plan, to probably just put them all together and take them over there, and hopefully she'll follow.